The money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello, and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. We're here to talk about arbitraging. That passive income that runs behind the scenes, making us happy, putting money in our pockets. At least soon anyway. It's going in my account though, that's for sure. And we look at the coin, it's come up. That's awesome. That means everything's going to keep going. Because I saw it bottom out the other day. It was a little scary. But now it's back up. I think there's a good reason it's going to be back up. Let's go over to the account and take a look. Account's still doing good. Hasn't changed. ETH is up. That's awesome. But here's the reason why the platform is going to be doing great. It's this little thing right here called Trade Pro. I've already talked about it before and we've gone over it, and I think we're going to go over it some more. There's so much we can do with it. You're able to bring money in onto the platform, which helps out all the users because money needs to come in and out of the platform. We're able to trade right here off the platform, and we're able to trade with all these other places, which is awesome. And because of that, there's going to be money coming onto the platform, and where people are going to get paid, and things, it's going to stabilize the platform, I believe. I mean, that's the whole reason it's got to be here. That's what trading does. It stabilizes everything. That's why trading came about in the futures market. Stabilized the corn. Stabilized everything. Somebody's got to take up the slack and bring things closer together so everybody's happy. And if we look here, there's a lot of features I didn't even know about. We got the camera. You can take a picture of your trade or your profit or maybe a question that you have. You can get help with it. You can save the images. You can tweet it. I mean, there's a lot you can do here. This is awesome. It's really neat. I love it. And then over here, we got all this stuff here so you can move around everything. In case you want to go off different scales and filters and auto jumping back and forth. There's just so much you can do here. It just goes on and on. The more I look around this platform, the more I find. I can't wait to really get some videos and learn how to use this. You can do overlays. You can put two charts up on one time and take a look at them. I mean, that's great. If you come down here, you can make it larger, make it smaller, go back. There's a lot you can do. And then you got your indicators. There's one indicator in particular we'd like to go over. I think it's going to help everybody a lot. It's called the Aroon. It's the oscillator. It is a trend following indicator that uses aspects of the Aroon for up and down to gauge the strength of a current trend, which is very important, and how likelihood is it's going to continue. So I mean, that's what I want to know. So that's why I like to use it, and that's why I was trying to show it to you guys. Now let's take a look at it on the charts. We go down here to Aroon and we click on it. And click to the side to get that to go away. Doesn't look like much. But if you look at it, it has a cross. And if you look at the cross, from one cross that's going down to the next cross, which is right here, then it starts going up. If you follow the cross, it starts dropping a little bit, but it makes sure you're in the, once the trend changes, which for sure the trend has changed, you're going to go the other way. Now the other thing is to set this up so you can actually understand it better. And to do that, we can go here. Whoops, sorry. Here we go. And what I like to do is change the color. The red one, make it green, make it where you can see it. And then make it larger. And then the other one, room down, we're going to make that one red. Come on, work with me. Oh, here we go. We got to click on it. Sorry. So take that one off. Whoop, put that one back. So this one here, we're going to make it red. Bright red. And we make it larger. Now we click on the side and it goes away. Now we got a different look to this. Now if you notice, when it does cross, it's red above. And it stays red until right about here. If you follow a little up, it's got a trend change. So it tells you to start getting out. So that'll help you. So at least you know if you're taking a trade, you're going on the right side of the Aroon. And with this color aspect of it, it's going to help you a lot too. It'll definitely keep you going in the right direction. So definitely remember this one, and if you like it, check it out. Try it on your charts. Let's make some money together. That's what it's all about. Now the Aroon indicator is a good indicator, but to make this system even a better system, right now we have these candles, which are the Japanese candlesticks, which shows you formations, and a lot of people like to use those because they trade off of those formations. But since this is a trend following system we're putting together, I would prefer a candle that was trend following, and that would be the Hakanashi. And if we go over here, we can go to the Hakanashi, and here you can see we have the cross. Since we changed the colors, it's going to go green. Our volume is green, and we have an upgoing Hakanashi, and it continues going up. And right here we see we're getting a red candle, and you can look down here and see we're getting a little bit of red volume. But if you look here, we're going down, but we have not crossed. So it keeps you more willing to stay in the trade. And then before it, it doesn't cross, so then you see it's going back up, and the candles change, the volume goes to green, so you'll stay in. And so you'll come in from here, and you'll stay in, and you'll get out over here at the cross, which is right here. Now you lost a little bit because the cross brought you down, but there is one more thing we can put on there to help you, and that would be a moving average. And if we go over here to indicators, whoop, got to get better at this. Gotcha. Go over here to moving average. Oh, got too many of them. That's all right. Delete one. We got a 9 on there. Well, let's change that. 9's good. I have no trouble with 9. 9 looks to be good. Okay, good. So now, the idea is we get a cross here. And if you see my crosshairs here, we get a cross. The candle is up. Volume's up. You're above the trend, above the moving average. You're going to stay in the trade. We get a red candle. We don't panic. We're still above the moving average, and we still haven't crossed at the bottom with the Aroon. So we're going to stay up. Let's keep going, keep going. Now we're getting a color change, so we start to be ready. We're not going to get a cross till we're starting to lose money, but if you notice here, we just got to close under the moving average, and that's where I would exit. And then we get another cross here, and from here you see you got red, and you're going to trade that down, 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 down. And then right about here, we're getting close to the moving average. We're getting color change in the candles. And right over here, we get a cross. Boom, we're out. So this is a good way to trade this system. This would be a nice little system to help you. And we can move it up to it. It's already, what are we on as far as the time frame? Time frame, we are, okay, right there. We're on the day chart, so that's good. So, you're going to make plenty of money with this right here on the day chart. Look at all these days that went down. It's nothing but money. That's big money. Now, if you take a small position, you're going to have to make sure that you take a small position because on a day chart, it's going to go against you. What is this? Pick a time. How about remind me later? Thank you. Always comes in at the wrong time. Well, anyway, since it's a day, you're going to have a lot of movements. You want to do a very small position, but in time, it's going to make you a lot of money. So we got a lot more to talk about. So we can talk about position sizing and everything else. So right now this is enough to get you started, enough to look at, and we're still waiting for the videos to come out so we can learn how to use this platform, because I don't have any trend lines on here, and we don't know if we're going to have stop loss, how to do a trailing stop if they have it, or what all it's going to entail. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming up with this, so and I'm really excited. This is going to make our platform better. It's going to bring more people to the platform, and with people comes money, and with money we get some too. All right. Anyway, I'll come back with some other ways to trade, and we got to open up a broker at one of these over here. So I'll probably try Kraken first and maybe Binance, and we'll take a look at how to do that, and we'll actually get some live trades on here. That'd be nice. I like to see things making money. All right, guys. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you so much. Hey, while I still got you here, don't forget to subscribe. I still got more to go on about and more about my journey. And if you like any of this stuff, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Makes me happy, keeps everything running smoothly, and at least I know I'm doing a good job. All right, you guys. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.